Ian, you've been to the event today. What's your thoughts on the Showration of Card event at Port Talbot Football Club today?
The event, very well organised, very well hosted. I think the children, who I know quite well from attending the school myself, were very well behaved. The reason they were very well behaved is obviously they've been engrossed and enjoyed the content and the delivery of the lesson, and the messages put across were extremely good and extremely well demonstrated, and good examples. The examples linking into obviously sport, which they all watch or play, and they understood what you were talking about from the examples that you've given in the sport inside, and obviously seen all the celebrities who they can relate to on the screens in front of them.
And as a police officer, why do you think it's important to educate young people about racism?
Racism is a big problem. I think many years ago it was there but not reported. I think through the work that the police are doing themselves, and obviously yourselves with the Show Racism the Red Card campaign, the education part is really important. More people are aware of what racism is and the effects it can have, and the more people we educate, then obviously the more people become aware, and the more people will come forward and tell somebody else, maybe the police, maybe a parent, maybe a teacher, tell that person about what's happened. So then we can do something about why it's happened. As a police officer, I think the easiest thing we can do is go to arrest these people. The hardest thing we can do is to educate them and obviously explain to them why it shouldn't happen in the first place. Because a lot of the people we deal with, sometimes they don't really know why they've said the word. They don't know why they've acted in that manner. They've just been following the person next to them, the person in front of them, without really thinking and being a bit lazy. Through the education side of it, people think more, have more of a knowledge base, and when these things do happen, they won't become part of that gang, part of that crowd, get involved in that behaviour, and if anything, they'll report it and obviously distance themselves from it.
And do you think the event today will have a lasting impact on the young people and have an impact within the community?
Yes. Yeah, from the questions asked in the end, I think that clearly demonstrated the children listened throughout the whole day and they didn't switch off from the questions they asked. And as I said, during the course of the day, I think lots of them will go home and tell their parents, will tell their friends in football, will tell the neighbour across the road, and hopefully the message will cascade down then to all of the community, not just the people that were here today.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter to be kept up to date with our latest news and events.